Hey scented besties, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about feminine energy fragrances. These are the kind of scents that are very demure and very mindful. If it's something you're interested in, let's dive in. So first up on my list of feminine energy fragrances is Nobly 1942 Cafe Chantant. This is a gorgeous fragrance. Very light, very airy, very soft, very demure, very feminine, very just this delicate, cloudy, powdery, sweet vanilla with like a cherry puff pastry with powdered sugar on top. Really gorgeous, slightly almondy, like almond paste I'm getting, but it's very soft, and that must be the heliotrope in this. It's so beautiful. There's a little bit of spice. It must be the aniseed, because I can kind of smell that aniseedy spice mixed with the vanilla, and it just gives this just a lovely kind of sweet but not too sweet. It's perfectly rounded. This is beautiful. Really stunning. The notes for this is sour cherry, star anise, florals. You've got heliotrope and iris, and then we have vanilla, benzoin, musk and patchouli. Again, a stunning fragrance. You know, it's got this soft, airy, subtly sweet kind of vanilla with hints of almond, giving gentle warmth. It's not overpowering. It's like effortless elegance and class in a bottle. You know, this is put together elegance, just demure, feminine. Cafe Chantant 1942 by Nobly. We have Dama Bianca, and yes, I removed the tassel because she was driving me insane. So Dama Bianca is a stunning dewy purple floral fragrance with really kind of like soft white blossom florals. She is, yeah, very fresh. There's a greenness to her. Lovely sparkling bitter citruses in here. Fluffy vanilla, again those white blossoms, those white florals, the hints of those dewy purple florals. It's everything. This smells reminiscent of, but not the same to, it's like the baby sister to Angelique Noir by Guerlain. They're not the same, but they're kind of green and they're fresh, and there's the vanilla, but the vanilla's more fluffy in this one. This one's gorgeous. It's just so delicate, and there's some like, it's laced in like really warm cedar as well. It's very dreamy, it's very delicate, it's very dainty, and it comes into itself like in spring and summer. Oh, so beautiful. When I first got my nose on this one, I had a sample and I liked it. I didn't love it, and I found that it was similar to Victoria's 1907, but they're not the same. This is different. They are definitely different. I do love this. Gorgeous fragrance. If you want fluffy vanilla, light, fresh, kind of bright citruses, soft, fresh, dewy florals, slightly green but not too much, Dama Bianca by Xerjoff, absolutely stunning. The notes for this is the top notes, you've got kumquat and lime. In the middle, you've got violet, Italian iris, lilac, Egyptian jasmine, lily of the valley. And in the base, we have vanilla, malt, white musk, musk mellow, which is ambrette, sandalwood and cedar. And that is Dama Bianca by Xerjoff. Guys, up next, this fragrance, when I first smelled her, I was blown away. She's a bit more deep, bit more rich, bit kind of naughty, quite sensual, but still feminine. This is for the Femme Fatale Colquez. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Colquez Fleur Royale by Hubigant. This fragrance, wow, wow, wow. This is white florals drenched in sweet golden ambery honey is the best way I can describe it. This fragrance exudes confidence, sensuality, femininity. It's given boudoir slightly, and I think when I was researching this fragrance, I think this is the signature scent for Dita Von Teese. It makes sense. This fragrance is so alluring. It's just gorgeous. It's the perfect amount of white florals to sweetness. There is You can smell the yellow florals as well. The yellow florals slightly polleny, but not. It has that yellow burst in here. It's warm and it's fresh at the same time, but not spicy. So in the notes for this one is grapefruit and Sicilian bergamot. That's probably where the freshness is coming from. And then the middle notes, you've got white mimosa, you've got honey, you've got Indian tuberose, Moroccan rose, and Egyptian jasmine. Wow. And then your base, you've got orris root, sandalwood, white musk, and amber. And you really get the white musk in this. The white musk with the amber and the honey with the white florals is amazing, sensational, gorgeous fragrance. This is a really nice nighttime fragrance, like if you're going out with your husband or for dinner with the girls, or just a fragrance where it commands confidence, maybe some sensuality as well. Grab yourself a bottle of Curated Fleur Royale by Houbigant. I probably butchered that name, but I'm not French, so hey. But yeah, definitely worth getting a sample and sniffing this one, because this one is absolutely sensational. Last but certainly not least, and my favourite from the entire collection, and I do have many more feminine fragrances in my collection, but because we're on the cusp of like spring, like these could be transitioning scents as well, so I kind of bear that in mind when I was compiling this list. And also I didn't want it to be like a really long one so you kind of get bored or whatnot. But the last one coming up is a favourite. Like, it could be my number one favourite fragrance because I love it so much and the way it makes me feel. And this is Roger 51. This fragrance, this is the epitome of feminine fragrances, like feminine energy, very demure, very mindful. This is it. This is number one. It really is. This is stunning. It's this gorgeous kind of fluffy, slightly fruity vanilla. I do find with Roger fragrances, they are like glare, I'm so sorry. I do find because they are blended so well that you cannot pick out any one particular note. I get the musks, I get the fruitiness, I get the woodiness, I get a little bit of freshness from maybe the bergamot in the beginning, but I can't pinpoint any one fragrance. I don't really care because this frag is just stunning and it just makes me feel amazing. And it does garner compliments as well. I started off with the essence. I bought the essence first, and then I was like, I have to have the essence. Is nice. It is a little bit different. I think with the essence, some of the notes are slightly different. So instead of bergamot, I think it's lime, but don't quote me. This one has bergamot. Let me just double check. But you've got sweet peach in here, you've got woody notes, you've got musk, you've got loads of florals in here, like so many florals, it's mind-boggling. But everything just is blended to perfection. It is so balanced. It's fresh, it's light, it's clean, it's comforting, it's elegant, it's timeless. It's everything that you could want from a fragrance. This is wedding day worthy fragrance. So the notes for 51. In the top we have bergamot, in the mid we have ylang-ylang, gardenia, raspberry, tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, rose and lily of the valley. Wowzers. In the base we have vanilla, cashmere wood, sandalwood, benzoin, orris root, violet leaf, cinnamon, anise, patchouli and cloves. Insane. You get that fluffiness. That's where the fluffiness is coming from. The mix of the vanilla, the cashmere, the magnolia and the gardenia. And you've got that ylang-ylang as well. The freshness from the bergamot. You get the sweetness from the vanilla. It's just everything. It really is. I get the creaminess from the cashmere wood and the sandalwood. The amberiness from the benzoin. And there is a slight buttery, like powderiness, which is probably the orris. In terms of like the aromatics, I don't really get. And I'm not mad at it. I just think this scent is, she's everything. She is everything. I want to get the Perfume. It's a bit spenny. We'll see. But this is Eau de Parfum I have. The Perfume has a lovely crystal lid, which I've got from my, is it Elixir that I have? Or my Enigma Oud. Anyway, stunning fragrance. Get yourself a sample again. Yeah, she's bae. She is bae times 100. So guys, that is it for my video today. Thank you for joining me. If you like my video, please share it. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let me know if you've tried any of these fragrances. Do you agree with my picks? Do you find them feminine or do you find them not feminine? yeah, like, let's get the kind of comment section popping. Let's start a discussion. And if you've got anything to add to the list, feel free to put it in the comment section at the bottom. I look forward to reading your compliments. And I've only been like I think a week or two since I've been on YouTube, and I've got like some subbies. I'm so grateful. Like, thank you for joining like the family, you know. You guys are my scented besties. Any recommendations, any likes or dislikes, feel free to let me know about it. I'm happy to hear your suggestions and whatnot. So until next time, take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.